So, carry on from the previous video. We're going to focus our attention to the top of our system hierarchy, to the front wheel set, and we're going to look at the operating time. We want to set it at 3 years. So we're going to collect results at 3 years. The current age, we leave it 0. So in other words, our system is assumed to be new. And the duty cycle, we leave it as it is at 1. We assume we are not inducing any acceleration or deceleration on our system. So then we focus our attention onto the cause, because we said, onto the failure, because we said we would set our failure distributions at failure level. And we looked at, here we go, criticality factor. And we have information deriving from the one of the tables on 1629, but this refers to a qualitative FMECA. So we leave it blank. We're not going to map anything there. We map instead the severity. That's also derived from another table from the standard 1629. Say, for example, we set it as a critical. And then probability of loss model by default is actual loss, so it's 100% certain that it will cause a loss. But if we want to change that, we can select, say, for example, a constant, and change our number from 100% to, say, perhaps 75%. And we click OK. Then we have a target reliability. This, as the FMRA interface, gives us a reliability of all the items, but also of our wheel set. We can compare that with our target, but we're not interested in this particular element. So we are conducting a failure mode and criticality analysis, not a reliability analysis as such. And then, as we say, we're going to insert a failure distribution at failure level. And so by default cannot fail. So obviously we cannot do an analysis if it doesn't fail. So we set a variable distribution. And like Weibull, we have a range of distribution we can choose from. Weibull, log normal, exponential, and so on. Or we have life stress relationship, or we've got some other types of distribution. Say we pick up an exponential distribution, whether it is appropriate or not, this is not the purpose of the exercise, but we just to demonstrate how we would sort of set it up. And once we've done that, we basically have configured the first failure. Then we have to repeat the exercise for all the other failures.